We got a story to tell today. The portal was opening, and we had the signing period starting, and we didn't have an AD, and, well, we didn't have a head football coach. We interviewed 8 really strong candidates. I mean, people, you would all go, that's pretty good. But one of them stood out. Really knew where to go, where to take us, didn't miss a beat from the incredible vision of our previous AD, Ren Baker, who we all miss and wish good luck to. But boy, he left us in good hands. And so as we moved through that interview process, I realized that the best candidate was right here, that the best candidate was someone we all knew and respected and appreciated. And that is Jared Mosley.
Over the course of the last couple of years, I've felt the desire to want to lead an athletic program again, but I've never worried about trying to force that to happen. I always knew in the back of my mind, Ren was going to have opportunities to move on, and I was at peace that if I had the opportunity to lead here, I'm super excited about what we have ahead of us and feel I could continue the vision that we started here and be successful at it.
Your next Mean Green AD, and without question, the tallest AD in Division I. Jared Mosley, everybody. Big round of applause.
Thank you, Dr. Smatras. Really appreciate those kind words, and most of all, just the opportunity to serve UNT in this capacity.
I learned a tremendous amount working under Ren. I feel like his areas of giftedness, he really has helped shape how I view strategic communications in a department. I think you get 6 years working together with him and day in, day out, just getting to see how he processes things in a way that you haven't before. It's had a huge impact on how I view this opportunity today. And I just feel like the momentum and the things we've got to experience here and the things I've been able to garner here, it really has helped in this transition. I think we're going to be able to fast forward through the getting to know you and getting to understand lay of the land and how things work and jump right into the things that we know we need to accomplish to be successful.
The game is about to start. Can we get that table?
Sorry, guys. That's a table for 5.
Let's just get 2 more people.
The one thing I am grateful for with Dr. Smatras being able to sit down when he named me the interim, he said, hey, we don't have time on our side to probably play this out the way we all would want. And he said, I need you to start the process. I'm extremely grateful in his confidence to have started that, regardless of how it played out, because I feel like it best served our programs and our student athletes and put us in a position to basically maximize whatever opportunities a new coach and their staff would need to take our football program to the next step. I'm extremely grateful and do feel like maybe the fast track of those timelines probably help too, because you're not sitting there with a lot of idle time wondering what do I do next or where's this headed. You just had to get to work. We had great conversations, I think, with 16 different candidates over the course of a couple of days, and early on Eric stood out.
I could tell that that Jared and I would really get along, and we were like-minded in a lot of things we wanted to accomplish. He had a great vision to where he wanted to take not only this football program, but the whole entire athletic program here. So I got on the phone after that with some people. We had some mutual acquaintances and mutual friends, and just glowing reviews, not only about what type of leader he is, but what type of human being he is. That he's a good man to the core and wants to do things the right way, and I think that really aligned with me and with my family values and morals, and so couldn't be more happy to work with a guy like Jared and continue to grow this place.
He had a very clear vision of here's what we are going to do, here's how I would handle and connect with Texas high school coaches. That's important. That's going to be a part of our staff. He talked about the importance of recruiting his current roster every day, every year, because that's where you've got to start. And just those things resonate with me when you look at the successful programs out there. It's all built on relationships. I just kept coming back to, as I wrapped up that first round, I mean, he clearly stood out from the pack as far as his clarity for where he would take this program.
I've got that blue sky, I've got that sunshine.
Yeah, I always thought that I wanted to put my own mark on a program and do things my way. I think I was blessed to be around a lot of great coaches growing up, and a lot of mentors of mine. And so I wanted to take bits and pieces from all of them and mold it to my own and make it my own program. That was something that always fascinated me. It was interesting because I had to go to a lower level early to do it, and so I think at that lower level, I learned how to wear a lot of different hats. I went from Texas Tech, a Power 5 school, all the way to an FCS level at Incarnate Word. And so the mindset had to be that no job was too big for me. I had my hands in everything and loved every minute of it and pouring into those kids and loved watching them be successful on Saturdays.
The opportunity we had to circle up on the second round of interviews and kind of do a little bit deeper dive. When we got through that round with candidates, I had a really good feeling.
At each step of his career, Coach Morris has been at the center of developing an exciting style of football that we believe will fit us well here at UNT. He's a leader, he's an innovator, a program builder, and ultimately a winner. Help me give a warm Mean Green welcome to your new leader of UNT football and your head coach, Eric Morris.
And obviously, the first call, super excited to be able to get this job offered to me. Super pumped to be able to know that I'm coming back to lead this program. That soon switched to some sadness, knowing that there in about an hour or two I was going to have to go in and talk to my current players, and then being able to get on a plane and land back in Texas, and to be able to drive by Apogee for the first time, knowing that this is our new home. To have my two sons, put on the green for the first time and run on the field was something that was super excited. I mean, to have a 7-year-old that kind of gets it right now, that loves ball, that will love the players, and wants to be super involved in it was a moment that I always cherish. And I think we can build a program that Denton's proud of. I mean, Denton's just an amazing city that my family and I are super excited to engulf ourselves in and to get out in the community and be pillars in the community.
I can't wait to trust Eric and his team and who he's going to bring on board. Friends, let's welcome the newest head coach at the University of North Texas, Eric Morris.
Because the leadership, not only in the university, starting with our president, down to our new athletic director, Jared Mosley, is fantastic. We're going to sell the community. We want to be a part of Denton, Texas, and give back to Denton, Texas. Let me hear you, Mean Green Nation! I can't tell you how damn proud I am to be the new leader of this football program. We're not going to do this alone. It's all of us in this thing together. And I need everyone in this crowd to be a part of this thing, okay? Because we're going to be involved in this community. We're going to be a key part of it. We want everybody here to be a part of something special.
I think the alumni base is amazing here. I think they've wanted to win championships for a long time. I think they're eager to get out here and support this team and watch this team go to new heights over the course of the next couple of years. And so it's been a fast and furious couple of weeks. I haven't quit talking. That's why I sound like this right now. And so hopefully next time I do an interview, you'll get to see a different voice. So I don't sound so hoarse. So super excited about it. I mean, there's a lot of work to be done right now, and we'll tirelessly be working until we can get the pieces of the puzzle into the building and ready to play for our football program.
Our visions are not going to be little. They're going to be grand, and so the things we're going to ask and the things that we're going to need to see happen as far as number of people we can bring on board, that's going to be critical to our success. And so anytime you can elevate your status, whether it be through a new conference or whatever mechanism, I mean, it's a tremendous opportunity.
It's an exciting time for UNT football as we transition into one of the premier conferences in all of America. And so couldn't be more excited to take on that challenge. And I think we have some things in place right now so that we can get this thing to the top level and bring championships back to Denton.